what people tend to forget, because it's so obvious, is, and it's true, it's this aloha spirit, right? This ohana, family spirit and the aloha spirit. Everyone here, I mean, have you heard a horn go off? A horn? No one beeps around here because no one's in a rush. And there's really nowhere, there's no state in our country that is just so chill. And everyone is just, I mean, this isn't cliche. This is how everyone is.
This concept kind of came around about 16 years ago. We used to do a farm dinner, invited a lot of chefs, farmers, ranchers to our restaurant, 300 people. Chef Alan Wong and I would always cook, and then we would invite some other chefs to come help. 3 years later, we went from having like 35 chefs our first year to over 70 this year, about 75 chefs. And what we're trying to do is just bring everybody together, showcase what Hawaii has to offer, but we're doing it in a way where we're asking the chefs that are coming here to Hawaii to cook with our ingredients.
Roy and I are from Hawaii. We live in Hawaii, this is our home. And so it's kind of like, you know, it's sort of a cliche, but it's true. We want to leave this place better than when we first got into it. You know, we're sort of like the old dog chefs now. It's our time to give back to the community, give back to the state. When you think about a restaurant, a festival, you know, future chefs, future farmers, agriculture, promoting Hawaii's agriculture. You know, a lot of chefs come here, and when they leave, you know, especially at an event like this, they say, wow, I didn't realize you had this many ingredients. And so, you know, we're putting a spotlight onto our products as well, too.
The whole regional Hawaiian cuisine movement. It did start about 25 years ago, but what they very smartly did, and it seems like a no-brainer now, is they started growing their own stuff. Because they were bringing everything in, tomatoes and onions and this and lettuce, and the amount of money and cost for the environment was crazy. So fortunately, some people backed it up, and their fruits and produce here are on the same level now as all their seafood, which has always been pristine.
If we put the spotlight onto the farmers, people want to buy their product, they stay in business, and there's one way where we can improve increasing our food supply 10%.
Sustainability is a word that's been overused. I mean, there's a lot of people that, it's kind of a phrase word, catchword, but here in Hawaii, everybody lives it, you know. The people that live here really like to take care of each other, and they take care of the land, the aina, which is extremely important. Farm to table, you know, people might be talking about it today, but you know, it's been done for hundreds of years here. You know, we've been working with our growers, our farmers, our fishermen, our ranchers, to continually give us nutritional, great products that are raised miles away from our restaurants. I'm hoping that all of these visiting chefs will be our ambassadors. They would be our culinary ambassadors and teach the people in their cities or their countries what they've learned when they come to Hawaii. But we want to continually work with everybody, our visiting industry, and continually make Hawaii a better place for people like yourself and your friends to come visit and feel good about being in Hawaii.